What's happening this week, guys? This is Cross, and as you know, we do have Iron Banner back. Got Salazar back here again. And let's take a look at the possible rewards you can get and what we think about it, what I actually think about these rewards this week. So, of course, you got your Iron Regular boots and your Iron Regular vestments. These, of course, will give you that light level 36. So if you don't have raid gear to compensate for that light level, well, you can get these. Now, the chances of that actually happening, I highly doubt it, and I'm sure you already have it. It looks good, though. I mean, I'm not saying that you shouldn't get it. I'm just not saying that it's worth the glimmer and the grind to get it. But it does have a good looking look to it. I mean, it looks excellent with the shader that I got on right now, Glowhoo. So but if you don't have it, if you don't have these kind of pieces of gear to get you to level 32, then by all means jump on that. The weapon that we need to be looking at this week is Jolder's Hammer. Now let's take a look at the loadouts and see if this weapon's even worth getting. Now Jolder's Hammer is a good weapon. I like it because the impact is so good. It's really high. I don't really know exactly how much it compares, but let's just go ahead and throw in a weapon right now against all odds, which I very much like. And you can see how they compare against one another. Jolder's Hammer, of course, having that big stability perk, which makes it so key as well. I do like Jolder's Hammer. I had one a long time ago. It wasn't the upgraded version, but it was one that I definitely enjoyed. And then I discarded it. Either way, it's got some pretty good perks here with persistence. This weapon grows more accurate the longer it is fired. Something else to even make it more accurate. Also in these optional perks, high caliber rounds, hammer forge, and quick draw. I would probably throw it on hammer forge. Now I would really like field scout, you know, that maximum ammo perk on Jolder's Hammer, but it doesn't come with one. But hammer forge would do just fine for me. And now back here, linear compensator and field choke, you can also add in range right here, but I really like the stability that you get here with these ballistics, that I really wouldn't want to lose in that. Now a lot of people like this ability. Grenader kills with this weapon reduce the cooldown of your grenade. Now most of the times I have really high discipline anyway, so this is not something that's really key to me, but it is very useful and it does come in hand. Okay, so let's take a look at what else it has. Silmar's Wrath is an auto rifle, and guys, if you've used auto rifles here lately, you just know they're just trash, man. I mean, they really aren't. Now I'm not saying that this one in particular is going to be trash, but I just don't like the look that it has in it. Somebody just sent me an invite. I just don't like the look it has in it. I mean, not only that, I'm not a huge fan of the high rate of fire, low impact weapons to begin with, but if you just played with auto rifles at all here lately, it's just not good. Now I'm probably going to do the grind, go ahead and get Iron Banner in and go ahead and get this weapon just to make sure, just to see for you guys if this weapon is even worth doing. But let's just take a look real quick at the sights. You got red dot ORS, which I like a lot. You got this red dot, that red focus lens. I mean, either or, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't make a huge significant difference. Preferences here, guys. You get counterbalance, weapon increased stability, which is nice as well. You know, it doesn't have bad stability, especially for being the high rate of fire that it is, as you've seen it being maxed out. And it's got a nice magazine size. So look at optional perks. Snapshot, another perfect balance, so you can even stack it more in stability. And then single point sling, switch weapons faster, move quicker while aiming. All of these right here, you know, whichever one you want. I might even go with single point sling on that one, even though I do like to go with snapshot most of the times. Glass half full, the bottom half of each magazine causes additional damage. Not bad, guys. I'm not saying that this is the worst weapon. I'm just saying that I'm not a fan of auto rifles, especially since they just recently got nerfed. So you want to keep those things in mind. Also, you got your shaders right here, guys. You know, million. None of these are just like uber sexy to me, but I mean, hey, you know, it is what it is. But that's mainly it, guys. That's your Iron Banner this week. I'm a little let down in some ways, but you do get a lot of chances for good drops while playing Iron Banner. I am glad that they didn't sell Phil Winter's line this one, and if you don't know what that is a shotgun in Iron Banner, but you do have a chance to obtain all of those weapons while actually playing Iron Banner, so keep all those things in mind. Alright everyone, thanks for coming and watching. I'll catch y'all later. I'm about to put the Nightfall video out, and I'll link it in the description.